Hi guys. So today I'm just doing some random hike. I came out to a place called Silver Falls State Park. And Silver Falls State Park has about 10 waterfalls in the park. And I love waterfalls. Well, go figure that all the trails for the waterfalls, no dogs are allowed. And I have my little dog. So, yeah. Can't do those trails and can't go see the waterfalls that are out here. Yay. So I just found some random trail. And I'm doing this trail. But no waterfalls. Oh well. Come on, little one. Up, up. Jump. Jump. Good girl. Jump. Good girl. Okay, well, it seems to be that this trail that I found, the scenery is pretty much the same. I mean, it's pretty, but it's the same pretty scenery. And then, yes, I am bundled up right now because it is actually still cold where I'm at. It is almost June, like literally a couple of days away till June, and it's cold. So, come on, little one. So yeah, I'm dressed in layers right now. Even got socks on, knee-high socks, and little one has her turtleneck sweater. But it was, or it is, I'm sorry, it's in the 40s today where I'm at. And to be honest with you, I'd much rather be dealing with this kind of weather than 100 and something degree temperatures. You know, since I'm living in my vehicle. But I guess I'll just talk to you guys while I'm hiking about something that's been bothering me lately. I put this on wide mode, by the way, so you guys could see the same scenery behind me. So as you guys know, I really try hard with my YouTube channel. Really, really try. I'm pretty consistent with my videos. You know, and when they come out, I keep up with it. I'm constantly filming, constantly editing videos. Constantly trying to get the numbers to build up. But I've had so many issues, guys. So many issues. And I'm going through some issues right now. We all know there's a lot of scammers out there, and I can't tell you how many times I've had copyright claims on my videos because of the music, because some scam company was claiming it to be theirs so they could get the money for it, the profit off of it. And I would have to go through so much just to fight those copyright claims. Like, my last issue I had was a couple of months ago. I had 5 copyright claims by the same company. And I tried to fight it. And at first, YouTube wouldn't let me. And so I started doing a lot of research on this company. I Googled it. I looked it up on YouTube. And apparently there were hundreds, if not thousands, of other videos from YouTubers about this company saying they were being scammed by them also. And then even when I Googled it, it would come up under Google that it was a scam company. So after doing all my research, I had to send it into YouTube again. I had to dispute my claims 3 times before they actually lifted the copyright claims off of it. And that took a month. So now I'm dealing with, the last 2 days, I've woken up to 8 copyright claims in 2 days from the same company, which, doing some investigation again, is another scam company. So now I'm in the process of trying to fight those claims right now too. Then another thing that I've been irritated with, and I think I've mentioned this before already in one of my videos, watching my numbers and everything and my revenue, I noticed around February my revenue started going down. And the revenue is the money that I make off of the views on my videos and everything. And it really wasn't making sense because my views were getting higher and higher on my videos, and my subscriber count was still going up, but my revenue was going down. And it went down 70%, guys. 70%. That's a significant amount. So, as you guys know, I'm doing this full time now, and I'm trying to make it work doing this traveling full time. I mean, if I needed to stop and pick up some jobs along the way, I'm smart enough to go and do that. But doing this full time, I am counting on what I make off of YouTube. I am counting on what I make off of Patreon. And sometimes it's pretty sad. I'm making more money off of Patreon than I am YouTube. Don't worry, guys. I'm not giving up my YouTube. I post more on here than I do Patreon also. So it's just a little irritating when you put so much work in something and you invest so much in it. And you know, the reason why I decided to do this full time was not only because it's helping me tremendously, me doing my self-discovery and being happy and stuff, and because I enjoy it, but now I have more to concentrate on filming and putting videos out, which I enjoy doing and which I love doing. But it's getting hard, guys. It's getting really hard, especially when the revenue has gone down. And I noticed, after doing my research again, I noticed that there was a glitch in the system around that time that my revenue started going down. And a lot of YouTube channels were affected by it. I read articles about it. I did my research on it. So I figured, okay, my channel was affected by that also. And when I contacted them and said, oh, I think my channel was affected by the glitch that you guys had in the system around these days and, you know, these dates, they actually replied with, no, your revenue's probably gone down on your channel because we put more ads up around the holidays, and then we just kind of slow down on the ads afterwards. Okay, I get that. That sounds about right. But for it to drop 70%, I don't get it. Now that's why, if you guys notice, because you guys know I love my nature photography, as you guys notice, I tried to start selling some of my nature photography. Okay, I was recording with my GoPro and the battery died. So, I have to finish this with my phone. So, anyways, like I was saying, the nature photography. I tried to sell that, you know, just to make some extra income and everything. And I love doing my nature photography, by the way, guys, if you guys couldn't tell. But the nature photography just wasn't taking a little break. It wasn't selling. Out of all the photography that I posted, only 2 people actually bought some of my posters. So it just wasn't doing well. So I took a break from that. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I mean, because I count on my paychecks from YouTube and Patreon, and Patreon, you know, just kind of stays the same. But this YouTube stuff it's getting a little aggravating, especially with all these copyright claims and my revenue just continuing to go down. And it's funny, I see a lot of other YouTubers have to deal with this, and a lot of other YouTubers just, you know, they have to go through it also. And it sucks. You know, it's a big company, and you would think that they'd catch on to all these scammers and these, I don't know. I don't get it. I'm trying my hardest, guys, though. I really am. I just wanted somebody to vent to about this right here. And then see if you guys have any suggestions on what to do. You know, I'm still going to tough this out. And, I mean, I love sharing my videos. So, I absolutely love sharing my videos. And I know there's a lot of people, a lot of you guys that can't get out and see what I'm seeing. And can't get out and go do, you know, these travels and stuff. And so that makes me feel good to know that you guys are able to live through my eyes. And I get to share all these places with you guys. So I enjoy it. So don't worry. I'm not going nowhere. I'm still going to be here. Even with 5 subscribers, knowing that you guys are enjoying my videos. That means a lot. But I really do have to figure something out, though, because, you know, all the traveling, the gas, and places that I'm staying at, and food, and cell phone bill, and, you know, bills. My money keeps going down, my revenue from YouTube. I might have to stop and take a little break, find a seasonal job. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. I've done pretty good learning to live pretty minimalist and really penny pinch, and that's what I'm doing. So, I mean, that time hasn't come yet. I'm hoping that I can get all this figured out and everything. The time hasn't come yet. It's not there. You know, I'm not one of those people to, because you guys watched my channel for a minute. Get out of the bushes. Come here. Taja. Get out of the bushes. No, ma'am. You know, I'm not one of those people to sit here and hold my hand out and ask for money and stuff like that, because I've supported myself since I was 16 years old. And I just have a hard time doing that. I know a lot of YouTube people do it, to each their own. But me, I just have a hard time doing it. So I just wanted to put that out there before anybody says, well, why don't you just ask for the donations? Well, it's difficult. I guess when you have supported yourself since you were 16 years old, it's just hard to I don't know the word, to do that, I guess. So, you know, I do have a couple of people that send me donations, and thank you guys very much for that. I appreciate that very, very much. It definitely helps. I don't know. Just figure it out. I figure everything out. I just felt like venting since I was on this walk and things are going through my head. You know, things go through your head when you're doing a hike alone. Because she doesn't talk to me. Come on, let's go. Let's finish our hike. But like I said, the time hasn't come yet. It just gets disappointing watching the numbers on your channel when you work so hard for it and everything, and then when you see the revenue going down, you just wonder, oh God, is it going to just keep going down? Is it going to keep going down? Like, if it just keeps going down, am I going to be able to continue doing this? It's a cute little trail, I guess. can definitely tell there's water around. All the moss and stuff hanging from the trees. Wish I could have went and did that. At least one trail with the waterfalls. I think there's one waterfall that I can see, or that you can see from like a parking lot. I'll go take a drive and figure that out. Okay, just figured I'd vent. I hope YouTube doesn't punish me for this video right here, but what other damage can you do to my channel? But just know, guys, that I do enjoy sharing my videos. That's the number one thing, is being able to share everything with y'all. That means the most to me. That's the number one thing. Like I said, you know, if I didn't expect to get monetized. I thought it was going to take me a couple of years. And, you know, I did it in less than a year, so that was good. So I was already prepared to not have been monetized and just share my videos. Because it really does feel great seeing all y'all's comments under the videos. And then some of the messages you guys send me. That makes me feel great right there. That's worth $1 million. Okay, we're gonna finish our little hike. Climb over. Go on. Yay. Boy, she's a very acrobatic dog.